Jen and DJ here with the ACHV PEAK, and today we're going to be doing a 20-minute full body, no repeat workout.
So for this workout, we're going to be going through 20 exercises performed all in a row for just one set each. Our working time is 40 seconds. Our break time is 15 seconds. During the workout, we'll have no extended breaks. This workout also includes a warm-up. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to comment below and let us know what you thought about this workout and what kind of workouts you want to see in the future. Now let's get to work. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with the warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going into is bodyweight squats. What we're going to do is get our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, weight in our heels, chest out, head up, drop down into a squat, come back up. Here we go. So dropping down, coming up, weight in the heels, chest out, head up. That's going to help keep the lower back nice and straight. If you want to put your arms out, you can do that. If you want to kind of keep it in, you can do that. Another option is as you come up, you can do a little arm raise there. Start warming up the shoulders. After this, we're going to go into trunk circles. So we're going to get our feet a little bit wider for that. One more. So get our feet a little wider. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to move from the side down to the front, other side, come back and around, making some big circles. Mine's more like a D. Mine's more like a D. Once I come back here, it's just straight. I can't actually rotate around. Here we go. After this, we're going into alternating lateral lunges. Nice and easy. There we go. Just get those feet out nice and wide. Drop down to one side. Come up. Drop down to the other side. Again, weight in the heels. Chest out, head up. Keeping the lower back straight. If you can only come halfway, you got to come up. That's totally fine. If you're going to lean forward, make sure it happens at the hips and not at the back. There we go. Nice and easy. Take your time. Get one more. There we go. So we're going to stand up. We're going to do internal, external shoulder rotation. So we're going to start, get the upper arms nice and parallel with the ground. And then we're going to rotate up and then rotate down. So internal and then external rotation right here. So trying to keep the elbows up. There we go. So when you come up, try to pull back. And then when you come back down, again, try to pull back. Next, we're going into chest openers. So slide bending the elbows here, pulling back, opening up the chest muscles, and then coming back across. When you come across like this, fully cross the arms across the body. That's going to help actually stretch out the back as well. If you want, you kind of pull one arm, stretch out the shoulder and back. There we go. After this, we're going to go into an alternating hamstring stretch. So we'll put a single foot out to start. There we go. So put that foot out, bending at the hips, coming down, back up, switch legs. Coming down, back up, switch leg. Nice and easy here. You don't have to overdo it. If you want, as you come down, start at the hips and then bend the lower back. So start at the hips, bending back straight, and now bend. Let's get one more. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with the workout. If you haven't started your watch yet, be sure to do so. Our first exercise we're going into is sumo squat to curl. So we're going to use lighter weight because we're performing a curl with this. So step on the bands, feet nice and wide right here. And then when we come up, we're going to curl. We're going to actually kind of do a little bit of a reverse curl. So drop down into a squat, come up, get the curl. Here we go, back down. Nice and easy. Keep the weight in the heels on the squat, chest out, head up, nice and easy. There we go. If you want, as you begin to perform the curl, you can kind of turn your palms towards each other or thumbs up and get like a little hammer curl. That's what I like to do. There we go. Oh, we can get another all day. There we go. Next, going in to bent over row on the left side. So we're going to get a nice little split stance here. So I do just take the bend, loop it around the right foot, hold on to the other side, step back. Right hand goes on the knee from here, coming here and back. So during this, our palm is facing our body. We're just pulling up at whatever is natural to you. There you go. If you want to work more of like the mid or upper back, what you can do is actually have your palm facing more towards your back foot and kind of pull your elbow out. So the original one is here, and then the other one is like that. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you pull up. There we go. All right, we're just switching sides on this one. Bent over row, right side. So on these, you can use heavy resistance. Just make sure to brace your lower back, because that's going to be the weak point here. There we go. Coming up, squeeze, and back down. Up, squeeze, and back down. There we go. Come on, keep pushing. Good controlled movements. We want good quality reps here. Come on. Here we go. Let's go one more. Back pull and come back down. There we go. All right, next we're going to an incline chest press or a pike push-up. Incline chest press, you're going to wrap it around your back, and then when you press, you're actually going to press up instead of straight. I'm going to do pike push-ups here. So for these, we're going to get our butts up in the air here, and then come down and back up. What I like to do is try to get my chin to kind of touch the ground. Trying to keep that head up. Just going to work our upper chest. Be sure to exhale as you extend the arms.
Make sure if you're doing that incline chest press that your hands are kind of going level with your forehead, kind of your line of sight. So make sure you're going up with those hands.
There we go. All right, next we're going to do reverse crunches. If you can't drop down to the ground, then what I want you to do is a standing crossbody crunch. So we're going to be here and then coming across like that to make it standing. If not, do reverse crunches. Here we go. So hands go up under the butt, legs out, and then bring them in. Exhale as you bring the knees up. Right here. Exhale, squeeze. There we go. Try to keep the head off the ground. There we go.
If you want to make it a little tougher, once you bring your knees up, you just kind of push up, and that'll really work that mom pooch. So I like to call it. Try to not use momentum though. Really try to use those abs to bring your bottom up.
There we go. All right, now we got RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. So grab our bands. Step on them, feet pretty close together here, and then slight bend in the knees. What we're gonna do here is sink the butt back, bending at the hips, coming back up. Hands stay nice and close to the legs. Chest out, head up. As you come down, heads come up. There we go. Should be looking out. It's gonna help maintain a nice straight back. When you look down, you're more inclined to bend your lower back, and we don't want that. So come down, feel the hamstring stretch out, come back up. Your hands don't have to touch the ground. There we go. One more. We go next, we got shrug high pulls. Ground's noise right there. So what we're gonna do with this, step on it, we're gonna get a shrug and then high pull. When we high pull, we're gonna kick our elbows back and hands stay by the side. So shrug and then high pull. Shrug and then high pull. There we go. Try to keep your head up. You're gonna kind of want to slowly start looking down, but we don't want to do that. We're gonna keep our head up, or at least looking straight forward. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. Oh, we got another. Here we go. All right, we're going in the bicep curls here. So the bicep curls, palms facing out away from us, coming up, back down. Here we go. Coming up and down. Up and down. There we go. Good controlled movements. Don't forget to breathe. Keep the arms by the side. We don't want the elbows kicking back when we come down. There we go. Push it out, couple more. One more. There we go. All right, so we got overhead tricep extensions next. What you can do is just drop a handle on the ground, step on the bands, and then what I like to do is have a long in, step through that, bring the handle. I put my thumb actually through the handles right here, and then I can bring it up and over. From here, extend at the elbows, come back down. There we go. As we extend at the elbows, we exhale. As we bend our elbows, we inhale. There we go. Good controlled reps. There we go. One more. All right, we're going in to reverse grip row on the left side. So this is going to be similar to our other rows, except the difference here is that our palm is going to be facing out in front of us and our elbow is going to stay super close to the body. So pulling up to the hip here, elbows nice and close, palm facing out away. Choke up on the bands as needed. With this one, what I like to do is kind of pull up and back, kind of come to the lower part of my hip. When I pull back, that's going to help work more lat right here. Here we go. So we're pulling up and back. Palm faces out. Elbow stays tucked in. Exhale as you pull the bands back. There we go. Oh, one more. Here we go. Switching sides here. There we go. Make sure to brace your lower back here too. Here we go. Pulling up and back. Squeeze. Come back down. Palm out. Elbow tucked in. There we go. Try to pull nice and low here. Here we go. Come back. Squeeze. Squeeze. Back down. Here we go. One more. Here we go. All right, next we're going in to Arnold Press. So it's like shoulder press. I'm going to use the band stack method. What I'm going to do is take one of my bands on this handle, drop it down, and then step on it pretty much with my knee here. And then palms face us. As we come up, we rotate palms away. Come down, palms face us. Up, palms away. Just like that. You have a...
That was a good press, sorry. That was a press, not an Arnold.
There we go. So with the band stack method, I just kind of let that band dangle in front of me. There we go. Press it out, come up, back down, full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down.
both work shoulders, so.
Yeah.
We did a press with them. They're both working shoulders.
There we go. Oh, we got reverse lunge, left side. So get some space behind you. You may need a mat. So what we're gonna do here, get this back. We're gonna take a big step back, drop down onto the knee, explode back up. There we go. Big step back, explode back up. There we go. So when we come down, we're shifting our weight back and then shifting it back forward, exploding up. Make sure to keep that back straight, chest out, head up. There we go. Come on. Keep pushing. If this is too tough, you don't have to use resistance. You can just use body weight. That's totally fine. Here we go. Also, if maybe the movement is just coming back is too tough, you could just do a split stance squat, or a static lunge is what we often call them. And so that would just be right here. And then you're just going to drop straight down and then come back up. So that's another option too. There we go. Good controlled movements. Keeping the back nice and straight, core engaged, exploding up. There we go. Keep pushing. Couple more reps. Last one. There we go. All right, next going into chest press or push-ups. So for the chest press, put the bands behind you, through the armpits, push out. There we go. Good controlled movements. Also, I'm holding the bands like that, so then the band doesn't actually aggravate the skin in between my finger, my next finger, and thumb. I know a lot of people say that. Just gotta kind of change the way you hold the bands.
You can drop to your knees if you need to as well.
Good, you better get good push-ups on the toes.
Well, I was like, just so you know.
Gotcha. We're on to you. Let's go. Come on, 2 more. Last one. There we go. Good reps right there. All right, next we got glute kickbacks left side. So we're going to loop the bands right here. Step on the end with the carabiners. Put your foot through this loop right here. From here, we're going to kick back, come back in. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're not also moving your upper body and doing this, because that's not really going to work our glute. We want to try to stay standing, kick back, come back down. Kick back, come back down. There we go. Let's get a couple more. Oh, we got one more. Last one here. There we go. Switching sides here. Good kick back, right side. So we'll put our foot through there. Here we go. Kicking back. There we go. Try to get that little hold. Squeeze the glute. There we go. Keep pushing. We got 10 seconds left.
You're gonna try to keep your hips straight.
Oh, hey. I'm only allowed to hassle you. It's not the other way around.
Opening those hips too hard.
It's because I have poor range of motion. All right, next we're going in to hammer curls. So, similar to other curls that we did, except this time our palms are going to be facing us the entire time. I kind of turn my handles right here, so we're coming up, back down. Palms face each other the entire time. I have that neutral wrist position. Come up, squeeze, back down. So up, squeeze, back down. Here we go. Good controlled movements. There we go. Come up, squeeze the biceps, come back down. Up and squeeze, and back down. There we go. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. All right, next we're going in to tricep kickbacks. You don't need heavy weight. If your weight resistance is still maybe a little too tough, then you can just do singles. So we're gonna do here, nice straight back when we're bent over. Arms come up by the side, extend at the elbows, come back down. There we go. Make sure you're keeping that back nice and straight. We don't want to see like this. If you need to alternate, that's fine. The left and right action, that's all right too. Good controlled movements. Don't let your upper arms drop down. We're not coming down, coming back up, coming down. We're not doing that. Come back, squeeze the triceps. There we go. All right, last one we got, clean pulls. So I'm gonna do the band stack method again. So step on the bands, or band, grab it with both hands here. We're gonna drop down at the hips, pull it up. So dropping down, pulling it up to the chest, coming back down. You don't have to pull it all the way up to your face like that. Just right to the chest. Boom, back down. Boom, back down. Here we go. Dropping down, coming up. Nice light resistance. You don't need anything heavy. Here we go. Couple reps. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. 1 more. There we go. Shoulders are starting to catch fire there. Way to go.
Perfect. Good job.
Woo, nice little workout right there. Hope you guys enjoy the workout today.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Leave a comment. Don't forget. Subscribe. We're on to you.